Hi, my name's Janelle and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you how to turn a dress into a jumpsuit. I made this dress a few months ago, but for some reason I made it way too short for my liking, so by making it into a jumpsuit, I'm hoping I will wear it a little bit more. This project is a great way to upcycle some of your more unworn dresses in your wardrobe, so go and grab a dress you no longer wear and let me show you how to turn it into a really cute jumpsuit. The first thing you're going to want to do is find the link in the description below to the jumpsuit template I've created just for this video. Print the template out and cut it to the size you'd like to use for this project. Also, just a quick side note, it's important to pick a dress that has enough fabric to cut these template pieces out of, so a dress with a gathered or pleated skirt would work best for this project. Next, we need to pick the dress apart. Starting at the zip, unpick the stitches and remove the zip from the dress entirely. Don't throw the zip away though, as we're going to be using it again later. Then unpick the seams holding the skirt and the bodice together until the skirt is completely detached. Once the skirt is removed, put the bodice to one side for a little minute and fold the skirt fabric in half and place your jumpsuit templates onto the folded fabric, pinning them in place. Another quick side note, it's a good idea at this point to try the dress bodice on and measure where the bodice ends to where the crotch of the jumpsuit will be, and make sure you allow enough fabric to meet this measurement for your short pieces. If the template I've made is too short, for example, then add as many centimetres as required to match the measurements needed for your particular bodice to the top of the jumpsuit template. You can also customise the length of the shorts to suit you as well. Once pinned in place, cut the template out. Now that the pieces are cut, take your pocket pieces and overlock the curved edges. If you don't have an overlocker, then you can use a zigzag stitch on your sewing machine or a pair of pinking shear scissors. Pin the overlocked pocket piece to the short piece with right sides together, matching the notches at the side seam. Sew the pocket to the shorts. Once sewn, press the pocket open with an iron and repeat for all pocket and short pieces. With right sides together, place the shorts back on shorts front and sew along the inner side seams of the shorts. You can tell the front from the back as the back piece is longer than the front at this curve here. Repeat for the other front and back pieces. Place the two shorts pieces that you've now stitched together on top of one another, right sides together, and matching the side seams and notches. Because we are going to be sewing the zip back into the finished garment, only pin and sew to the notch on the back side, leaving the rest open. So at the moment they aren't really looking like shorts, but now it's time for the magic part where we unfold them, match the side seams up, and they will start to look like shorts at last. Once the side seams are matched together, we can now stitch along the pocket and down both sides of the shorts. The next step is to attach the shorts to the bodice. To do this, we're going to turn the shorts inside out and the bodice right side out, and we're going to place the bodice inside the shorts. Pin the shorts to the bodice around the top edge seams, making sure the pockets are facing towards the front, and pinned in place, matching the side and back seams. You may need to gather the shorts slightly to fit them to the bodice, depending on the width of your bodice. Once the shorts are sewn to the bodice, turn right side out and you should start to have a cute looking jumpsuit. Now all that's left to do is put the zip back in. Sew your zip to the open back seam. I'm using an invisible zip that was in the dress originally, so I'm following an invisible zip method to sew this zip back in. Lastly, to finish your jumpsuit, hem the raw edges of the shorts and you're done. So, how does this jumpsuit look on? I am so happy with how this jumpsuit has turned out, and I think it's way cuter as a jumpsuit than it was as a dress. Now I just need the warm weather to hurry up and get here so I can actually wear it. If you have any leftover fabric from your dress, then I recommend making a cute little tie for your waist, as it just adds this cute little bow detail to the finished jumpsuit, which is really nice. If you loved how this jumpsuit has turned out, then be sure to check out my website, roseryapparel.com, to see some of the jumpsuits I make and sell. Also, subscribe to this channel if you'd like to see more DIY videos like this one, and come and find me on Instagram at roseryapparel to see some of the other things I make. Thanks for watching!